Hey, I'm Rachel Bitner, Presidential Diamond with It Works, and a lot of people have been asking me to share my story. So here it is, in a nutshell, going all the way back to school, because little parts of my life that you might relate to. So after school, I did not finish college. I started and quit. Didn't feel like it was for me. Went straight into the corporate world, doing what we're told we're supposed to do, climbing the corporate ladder because our career defines us, right? Well, now I know better. But it was the 9 to 5 rat race, long commute, good money, but miserable, soul sucking job, hated it. And I just knew it wasn't for me. So a quick fast forward to moving to the States. I grew up in England, moved to the States 10 years ago. My husband at the time and we invested everything that we owned into a business. We partnered with somebody in a traditional business. It's living the American dream, isn't it? That's the dream. Own your business, be your own boss. But it didn't quite work out that way. You know, owning your own business is hard. It's stressful. You're the last one to get paid because the bills get paid, the employees get paid, the insurance gets paid, and the rent gets paid before you get paid. And it's just not what I envisaged it to be. I'm an entrepreneur at heart. I wanted to be my own boss, but it just didn't go the way that I expected. Skipping on to the next part, had my first baby, and somebody introduced me to the concept of network marketing. And it was genius to me. I was so excited. I knew I was going to be a millionaire. And then it just didn't quite go that way because I wasn't excited about the product. It was a product that was expensive for what it was. And you could kind of go somewhere else and pick it up if you wanted to. I started talking to my friends and family about it. Nobody was really very interested. I made myself nervous, sick to talk to any stranger about it because I didn't get a good response when I did. And that just failed. And I was so disappointed and thought, never again will I do one of those, what my dad called pyramid schemes. Fast forward again, stay-at-home mom, 4 kids, all at the time, 6 years old and under. Crazy, right? And my husband's a firefighter. So he's supporting the family. I'm at home with the kids. And with his schedule, there's no way that I can go get a regular job because the childcare, can you imagine? It would be like 2 additional mortgage payments to put kids in childcare for me to go get a job, and after being out of the workforce for so long, what I can get paid, it's pretty sad. So again, stay-at-home mom. Bob's working all the hours God sends, working side jobs, construction side jobs to make ends meet. You know, I'm going to the discount grocery store with the calculator to make sure I don't go over what I have in my account. That like nervous moment when you hand your card to the cashier. Part-time group fitness instructing just because it's a passion of mine. I love to do it. And a friend of mine, Christy DeJesus, started posting these pictures of body parts on her Facebook. And I was curious, skeptical, but curious. Kind of thought, oh, it's the next, fad, next gimmick, the next magic pill that stops you from being fat or gets your fat away, and I don't believe it. Diet and exercise is the only way. But I couldn't get that what if out of my mind. And she posted a picture of thighs, which has always been my trouble spot, and I was like, all right, if this thing really works, then man, amazing. Don't really have the budget for it. She mentioned that it was a work from home business thing, and kind of at the same time as I thought, oh, one of those, I also thought, oh, but with this product, I think everybody I know would be interested in that product. I'm excited about it. I think they would be too. I think I can make enough money to at least cover the cost of the wraps that I want to use. And maybe, a little bit of extra money in the grocery budget. That would be amazing. Never thought that I would be one of those big income earners, just looking for a few extra dollars. That was it. And within just a few months, I was making the level of income where Bob was able to stop working all those side jobs. He's home with the family a lot more. Our entire life has changed. You know, we get to travel together. Last summer we spent a whole month in a beach house on Longboat Key. This summer we have a trip planned to go spend a month back home in England with our family, my family, his family too. We've renovated our whole house, paid cash for that. We have paid off our cars. We are debt free. The house is the next thing that's going to get paid off. And it has just been such a blessing to our family. It is fun. It is such a fun way to make extra income. I have loved bringing my friends along with the journey, helping so many people come home from their jobs, come home to their families, and just change their lives in such a huge way. And it all just started with that decision to jump in and give it a try, because I just didn't ever want to look back and go, wow, that would have been amazing. Imagine where I could be if I just tried, if I just got started and just given it a shot. So if you're watching this and you relate to any part of my story, try it. Give it a go. There will never be another product like this in our lifetime, and there will never be another opportunity like this in our lifetime. It's an exciting time, so I'd encourage you to get back with the person who shared this video with you and just give it a go.